like we given the problem, they say given the linear sequence, hence I highlighted that. Very much important. So they said on this linear sequence, you have 1 minus p, 2p minus 3 is the second term. The third term is p plus 5. Guys, this pattern can be any form of pattern, right? Depending on the value of p. P can be 1, 2, 3. It can give us numerous types of patterns. But because here they specified that this sequence is a linear sequence. So we work based on those principles. So how are we going to they say determine the value of p and the next three terms. How are we going to find the value of p? That's the question. So don't get stressed in an examination. Just imagine, just remember what an arithmetic sequence is. And then if you remember what an arithmetic sequence is, and then you're gonna be fine. Remember, guys, when we initiated, we said an arithmetic sequence have what? The first common difference. So it means that if we say this, the second term, this is term number 1, this is term number 2, this is term number 3. That means that if we say we do like this and say the second term minus the first term, it's gonna be the same as the third term minus the second term. So those two expressions are going to be equal. So let's work out on what I'm trying to say here. What I'm trying to say is that if we say T2 minus T1 and then you say T3 minus T2, those are the common difference, right? Those are the common difference that we have. So let's find the difference for this one. We're gonna say 2p minus 3 minus into, guys, when you subtract, when you have a subtraction sign and you want to substitute, you must put the bracket minus p, right? Don't forget the brackets, please. And then let's work on this one. It's gonna be, this one is gonna be 2p minus 3, this one minus 1, and then negative multiplied by negative p, we're going to have plus p. And then we're going to add everything up. This plus this, we're going to have 3p, this plus this, and we're going to have minus 4, right? So this one is our difference. Let's work on this other side now. We're going to have p plus 5, and then we say minus into, we minus the second term, the whole second term, and then it's going to be 2p minus 3, and then we're going to have 5 plus p plus 5 minus 2p, this by this, and then we're going to have plus 3, and then this is what we have. And then we're going to multiply, we're going to add everything up, minus p minus 2p plus p minus p, and then this plus this is going to be plus 8, right? And then now here comes the issue now. Remember we said that these two expressions, this one is the common difference, and then this one is what is the second, is the common difference. So these two differences are equal because this sequence is what is a linear. Then you equate the two differences. We're gonna have 3p minus 4 is equivalent to minus p plus 8, right? And then now you have equated them. Like you equate these two and then you solve for p now. We take this p to the other side, we're going to have 4p. It's equivalent to, we take this one to the other side, it's going to be 8 plus 4, which is 12. We divide by 4, we divide by 4. And then p is going to be equivalent to what? P is going to be equivalent to 12 divided by this one is going to be equivalent to 3. So the value of p is what? Is 3. Now, how do you get the next term? So simple. Then you just take this 3, you plug it there. It's going to be the first term. T1 is going to be equivalent to 1 minus 3. T2 is going to be equivalent to 2 into 3 minus 3. Remember where I see p, I sub this one. And then term 3 is going to be 3 plus 5. And then let's see if ever what do we get? This minus, we get minus 2, right? And then this one and this, we get this, and this is 6. 6 minus 3 is going to be 3, and then this plus this is going to be what? It's going to be 8. So this one are our value of what? These are our value of, these are our value of, these are our 3 first terms. The 3, not next, 3 first, the 3 first terms, not the next 3 terms, 3 first terms. I hope, guys, it makes sense for you. If ever you have any questions, feel free to email me. And then if you have any more questions, feel free to email me or write to the comment section. Please, guys, subscribe to my channel so that I can keep making videos like this. Thank you.